So, you have a trailer, but you want to be able to run your trailer off your inverter or 120 volts power. My trailer has a inverter in it. It's a cheap little 5,000 watt inverter with a battery and a few fuses. Inside, it runs some simple lights, a little 120 volt power box, and some outlets inside. Now in the wintertime and in the summertime, just because I'm worried about people taking my tools, I don't really keep my tools in my trailer. But when I am working out in the elements, it is nice to be able to just run an extension cord over and plug to my regular 120 volt power source and not have to waste my little battery. Plus, when I do that, I don't have to worry about the draw on my battery and if my battery is charged up enough. So the way to do that is you get a little 120 volt, 15 amp. Okay guys, so I messed up here. I called this a solenoid instead of a relay, but yeah, it's a relay. Fan, or might run a small space heater, but nothing crazy. And you got some 12 gauge wire, and we're just gonna have a plug that goes into our inverter. We're gonna have two that go to our coil when you plug it in to change states so it doesn't connect to the inverter and blow it up. And then two connections that are going to go into the trailer, into that fuse box. That is really oversized for my trailer, and I know I need to change out the breakers to actually be correctly sized for the trailer, but it's whatever. So, step one, let's get to wiring. What up? So first thing we're going to do is make up the two little leads that are going to go to our coil on the relay. These are going to be attached to the leads that are coming in from outside, because whenever we plug it in, we want the coil to change state and eliminate the inverter from the entire circuit. Now, if you wanted to, you could also run a trickle charger to charge your battery. I have one in the mail coming, and for now I just want to be able to plug in my trailer and my battery is just going to charge off a little solar panel I have on the roof until the trickle charger comes. I like using these heat shrink connectors with the trailer, especially at the 120 volt circuit. Just makes a better connection, and it's a little bit less to worry about anything shorting out or ground faulting. Alright, so now that you have your power coming in from the plug that would go to an extension cord, you should have two wires. Black, which is your AC power coming in, positive, and then white, which is your AC negative coming in, although it's not really AC positive and negative because it alternates. But black's your hot, white's your neutral, green's your ground. Then you have your hot, neutral, and ground going into the trailer, and then you have your hot, neutral, and ground coming from your inverter. It's really important that we don't mess up where these wires go on this cube relay. Reason being is you never want to sound power into the inverter. Probably won't end well, and you'll probably smoke your inverter. So, on this coil, it has a little diagram. As you can see, you have 1 and 2, which are normally closed. Then you have 3 and 4 which are normally open. So you're going to be attaching to 1 and 2 your inverter, because when your trailer isn't plugged in to shore power, you're going to want your inverter to be able to be connected. Then, when power does get applied to shore, you want 3 and 4 to have power and 7 and 8. This changes the state of the coil connecting 6 to 4 and 5 to 3. So we'll be attaching 3 and 4 to shore power, and 5 and 6 will be attached to the trailer. Let's do it. All right, now that we have everything connected, both sides, just gonna make sure everything's nice and tight. Like this guy's gotta go up a little bit, and we're gonna mount it by just sliding it into a screw and then mounting another screw above it. Also gonna tie all these grounds together, and we should be good. I'm just gonna add some zip ties, make sure the wires don't come apart, and make it look nice. Now you will notice that this is mounted sideways, not vertical. That's because if it's mounted vertical, these are just pressure connections. So it's mounted vertical, over time they're going to wiggle out and eventually pop out. You don't want that. So just have to clean it up now, snip these, put the grounds together, tuck the wire in, and we should be good to go. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to find out more about low voltage circuitry, or if you're just interested in general in marine electronics, trailer electronics, car electronics. I might post some basic home renovation and project codes, so be sure to like my video if you're into that type of thing. If you're not, like it anyway. And thanks for watching.